Hi there, I'm G and welcome to Cozymeal Studios. Today we are making a creme brulee French toast. This creme brulee French toast recipe is a collision of creamy creme brulee and custardy French toast with a crisp outer shell and pillowy interior. Watch out, this dish may become your favorite breakfast. But before we begin, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and turn on that notification bell for more recipes from us. Now, to get started, we are going to prepare the pastry cream. In a small saucepan, combine the whole milk and 3 tablespoons of granulated sugar. Mix until combined. Turn the heat to medium and bring to a simmer. While the milk mixture is coming up to a simmer, whisk the remaining 3 tablespoons of granulated sugar, cornstarch, and salt together in a medium bowl. Add the egg yolk and egg and whisk until well combined. Once the milk comes to a simmer, use a ladle to pour a thin stream of hot milk into the egg mixture while whisking constantly. Continue until all of the milk is added to the egg mixture. Return the egg mixture to the saucepan and constantly whisk until the pastry cream is thickened. Remove the saucepan from the heat. Stir in the butter and vanilla extract until well blended. Pour the pastry cream through a fine mesh sieve into a heat-proof container. Place a piece of plastic wrap directly on the surface of the pastry cream to prevent a skin from forming. Then refrigerate the pastry cream until completely chilled. Next, take a loaf of bread and slice it into 3 to 4 inch thick slices. Lay the slices out on a wire rack and let dry out overnight. If you do not have time to dry out the slices overnight, dry the bread slices in the oven. You can do this by setting the oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit and letting the bread dry out for about 15 to 20 minutes. Now let's make the French toast custard. In a large bowl, whisk together the whole milk, eggs, and vanilla extract. Then set aside. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and line 2 sheet pans with parchment paper. Place the stale bread slices on 1 sheet pan, then using a sharp paring or boning knife, create a small pocket in the side of the stale slice of bread, making sure not to cut through the entire slice. Repeat this step with the remaining slices. Transfer the chilled pastry cream into a pastry bag fitted with a large piping tip. Fill the pocket with the pastry cream. Repeat this with the remaining slices and reserve any remaining pastry cream. Next, soak each slice in the custard for about 30 seconds on each side and place the soaked slices back on the sheet pan. In a large non-stick skillet over medium heat, melt 2 tablespoons of butter. Once the butter melts, reduce the heat to low. Add 2 slices of the French toast into the skillet and fry on each side until slightly puffed and golden brown, which should take about 3 to 5 minutes. Bake the pan-fried French toast in the preheated oven for about 5 to 7 minutes for the custard to set. Remove the French toast from the oven and generously sprinkle with granulated sugar on top of each French toast. Use a culinary torch to brulee the tops of each toast. Then let the sugar crust set for about 1 minute before serving. If you don't have a culinary torch, the broiler can work in a pinch, but be sure to keep a close eye on the sugar so you make sure it doesn't burn. Then slice the stuffed French toast diagonally if desired, or you can just leave it whole. Transfer the stuffed French toast to a serving plate, then squeeze a couple of dollops of the reserved pastry cream and some fresh berries on top. Dust with confectioner sugar and garnish with fresh mint. Serve and enjoy. If you want the full recipe, then check out the description box below, or head to cozymeal.com/recipes, where you will certainly find this recipe and so much more. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more recipes from Cozymeal Studios. And I don't know about you, but I am so excited to see what is coming up next. See you again soon.